Meet Steve, who has had a long and successful career. Steve just turned 50 and has felt comfortable managing his own investments both within and outside the plan. Turning a half of a century is a celebration for most. It's also a retirement milestone because you're eligible for catch-up contributions. One evening, when Steve is viewing his combined assets, he receives a personal nudge on his participant dashboard with the good news and starts catch-ups with a few clicks. He has a goal to retire at 60. He and his partner have set their sights on retiring near the water, where they have a cottage they've lovingly restored. Steve is now 58, and guess what? He is ready to retire early. He attends a pre-retirement seminar with the Retirement Education Coach, where he learns about Retirement Withdrawal Coach, an online tool that can model different drawdown strategies for his retirement account. A few months later, Steve and his partner have retired. Now that he has more time on his hands, he remembers the Retirement Withdrawal Coach and decides to do some research. He logs back into the tool and models a few different drawdown strategies with a few scenarios. Even in retirement, Steve can still count on the benefits that got him there. Let's jump ahead to Steve's 60th birthday. Now that he's eligible, Vanguard sends a personalized email indicating that he's one step away from receiving his retirement plan paychecks. The messaging in his email leverages the behavioral finance principle of goal gradient theory, which is the notion that the closer people are to a goal, the more they desire to achieve it. Steve is intrigued, so he logs on and sees a nudge encouraging him to turn his retirement savings into paychecks. Here we're addressing a key concern of retirees: how to replace your paycheck in retirement. Steve sets up retirement plan paychecks, which pulls the strategy he has already worked out through the Retirement Withdrawal Coach. Now, Steve and his partner will receive retirement income each month so they can pay their daily living expenses. Steve can also refine his paychecks as needs and expenses change. Steve can pin the retirement plan paycheck widget to his personalized dashboard so he knows when his paychecks will hit his bank. Vanguard is the first record keeper to offer this type of customization. We're putting participants in the driver's seat to allow them to organize and arrange the widgets that are most meaningful to them, much like you would on your smartphone. That way, whenever they log in, they can find what they need because it's front and center. Let's get back to Steve, who is loving life. He is grateful for how your company's benefits took care of him. In the future, Steve will have access to ongoing guidance through the Living Well in Retirement section of the Financial Wellness Hub, including a healthcare cost estimator and other helpful tools to ensure his wealth lasts. Steve knows that thanks to your company and Vanguard, retirement isn't an ending, it's a new beginning, and that we're all here to help participants retire wherever their dreams take them.